Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Now, today is an exciting day, in fact, which I'll cover in a minute. So, you may have noticed that we have been gone for a few months. We haven't really been overly uploading, we haven't been streaming, we are slowly coming back. But that's because I've been looking for a new shop. Our lease was coming up, I hadn't heard anything from the landlord, so I was literally shopping as such. So I went and viewed a few shops. I liked a few of them. The only problem is the prices were quite expensive for what they were, and I finally actually managed to get hold of my landlord, do a deal, and as of the end of last week, we have signed a new lease. We have just signed a new lease for 5 years in the shopping centre we are currently in. So, in respect, good news, we have renewed our lease. We are not moving anywhere. I know I was speaking to a few of our customers about the possible shops that I was looking at, but we are staying put. The leases have been signed. I've had confirmation to say that they are back with the solicitors. We're just literally waiting for the finalisation of things and for me to receive the invoices for the rent. And that's that. So, yeah. As for what's happening today, so I received a phone call last week followed by an email from Meridian. They are doing a story on the increase of over 50s getting into gaming, and as a independent game shop owner, they are coming to interview me on that subject, which is today. They are going to be here at 10 o'clock, so I have been frantically this weekend cleaning the shop. It's never been cleaner. The sides have never been so clear. It's really unnerving that I managed to actually get it all done, dusted. So yeah, that's happening today. I'm going to try and see if I can get some video footage of it while I'm being interviewed, as my wife is going to come in and man the shop because they're coming in at 10 AM while we're open. So yeah, that's exciting. We do have a delivery coming in later on today, which it was supposed to be here Saturday, but again, DPD. Couldn't find the shop Saturday, Sunday, and now they're turning up late today. So hopefully I'll get that in the video, solely for the fact that I bought, yes, another steering wheel. Someone traded in this one in. It's another Logitech G29. It has an iffy L3 button, which when you're playing racing games, I don't really use the L3 button, so it's all good. This one I am actually keeping. It doesn't have the gear stick or anything like that. It just came in literally as the steering wheel and pedals. But I have ordered the GT Amiga racing wheel stand, which will fold away, solely for the fact that Gran Turismo is out and I am loving it. And I'm dying to try it with the steering wheel. So we're going to have that set up and I can actually use this seat, pull it out, put it up in front of the TV. I've actually extended a USB cable down from my PS5 down so that I can actually plug the steering wheel in low and not have cables tracing everywhere, which always annoys me. But we'll wait for that to turn up and I'll give you a sneak peek of what that looks like once it's arrived. But I'm going to go and carry on making sure everything's still clean, that sort of stuff from yesterday, and I'll keep you updated with this interview. I got to admit, I am slightly nervous. Just a little, yes. But yeah, we'll be back very soon. Right, okay, so it's literally almost 10 o'clock. They're waiting for ITV to turn up. I've got Layla who's going to try and catch some video footage in the background, and I've got my wife for moral support here. God help me because she's on about acting stupid behind me. But as soon as they're here, we'll be going in for going into the interview, and I'll see if I can get Layla to catch some behind the scenes footage.
I'm dressed like Katniss Everdeen.
Oh God.
Katniss Everdeen.
Oh, he's right. Is it? Melissa, what do you think?
Let's record them.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say something. They're over there, and right there, you can see someone. Don't be a dick if you record it weird. Oh, fuck yeah, you can get it right here. On the CCTV. There's James. He's standing like a tree. Why are you standing like that? Oh. He said he was very nervous and he had to go pee. So he is.
What was cake?
Chocolate brownie cake. Oh. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, Mom. Are you excited?
Go outside and just stop
No,
recording.
no, I'm so nervous. I'm nervous for him. I don't want to go out front because it's so scary. Mum tried doing a recording, but she thinks she's going to put him off.
I think I will, because I remember he did a speech and he looked at me and then he just blanked. I'm not going to do it.
How's this camera work?
You can take that.
Yeah, he can use the CCTV.
Okay, interview done. Hopefully I caught some behind the scenes on the CCTV, which I'll put in the video for you to enjoy. I was nervous, but I will let everybody know when that is up and put a link to it for people to watch. And this is the reason why I haven't picked up the camera, because it's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I bought a lot of stuff. We had a lot of stuff traded in. So we got a boxed NES 2-controller version, which is pretty cool, all tested working. We got a Superboy, which you can play SNES games and Super Famicom games on, which I need to test fully. I know it works, but we do need to test it fully. We've got some Famicom, Super Famicom games that I need to go through. Yeah, there's a fair amount of stuff, including NES games. I'll go through this. I'll get it all priced, and I'll let you know what it all cost me and what I've actually got. So we'll be back shortly. I'm just going to go through all this and price it all up, get it ready to go out on the shelf. Be back soon. Right, so I've gone through everything that we had traded in today. Got it all priced up. We've actually got some really good parts in here as well. So we've got a Superboy, which will play the normal SNES games, handheld, stuff like Sunset Riders. We have Super Metroid. 2 copies of Killer Instinct. But it will also play the NTSC cartridges, which we've got a few of those as well. So we've got Zelda, Blazion. So that's the SNES side of it. We also have a boxed NES with 2 controllers. And look at some of these games. Super Mario Bros, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Battletoads, Kirby's Adventure, The Legend of Zelda. Some great games. We also have some N64 games traded in as well, like 1080. The bottom one. Let's go down towards the bottom. That's where the better ones are, and they're all going everywhere. Killer Instinct Gold, Castlevania 64, and Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, and a really nice boxed Majora's Mask. So that's all that came in today. I'm going to go get them out on the shelf, and then hopefully, by the time they're out on the shelves ready to be sold, we should hopefully have the delivery from DPD, and I should be able to get my steering wheel set up. So let me go crack on with this, and hopefully we'll be using the steering wheel when I come back. Right, so the GT Amiga Classic wheel mount has finally arrived. It turned up quite late last night, so I didn't get a chance to build it. I have come in extra early again, yet again, to the shop. I got it built up. As you can see, the shutters are still down, and we've been testing it. And I got to admit, I am loving it. It looks fantastic. I need to sort out cleaning up the cables, getting it all looking nice. I've just literally got it all together this morning. I had a quick go to test it out, but all I have to do is sit in my chair, scoot up, woo, to the wheel, and here it is. Let's have a go on it, but I need to actually get used to racing with a wheel again. It's been so long. The last one I only literally got to test it briefly, and then sold it, because obviously that's what we do here. That's the whole way we make money. Where this one's got a dodgy L3 button, I'm not really going to be selling it. I'm going to be keeping it. It was cheap. I paid £75 for it. I do need to get the gear stick, and I do have the attachment for the gear stick to go on with the wheel in the box out back. When I finally get a chance to get the gear stick, I will. Here we go. Bear in mind, I am rusty. It's been a while, but let's get it on. And here we go. So our ghost has got around that corner a lot nicer than we have, but let's hope we can try and catch it. I don't think we will, but let's try. This is a time that I put in when I wasn't recording, which I wish I was now, because it was a great time. It got me silver. We're only a few seconds behind. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. Still bronze, but I'll take that. It was probably one of the better laps that I've just put in for a little while. When testing it, I did get silver, but that ghost keeps eluding me on that first corner. But yeah, this GT Amiga wheel stand for here is perfect. I can also turn it and just keep it to the side here for when I'm not using it. Well, that's pretty much the end of the video. We've got to use the wheel. The stand is amazing. For £109, I can't fault it. I'll put a link to where I bought it from on Amazon in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a rather interesting day. I say yesterday because obviously today I had to come in early to build this up. But I'm going to go and get the shop opened. So thank you ever so much for watching the video. If you're new here, please subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, please do give us a like. And we'll be back in the next video. Thanks for watching. Adios. Ah, no! Ah, no! Stop right! Ah, you... Stay away from the side, you fucker.